Earlier, we discussed the fatil, the scalish thread in the long slit of a date stone, and both of these, along with the chitmir, the thin membrane over the date stone, were mentioned in the Quran. Allah then said, وَمَنْ أَحْسَنُ دِينًا مِمَّنْ أَسْلَمَ وَجْهَهُ لِلَّهِ, meaning, performs the good actions in sincerity for his Lord with faith and awaiting the reward with Allah. وَهُوَ مُحْسِنٌ, following the correct guidance that Allah legislated in the religion of truth which He sent His messenger with. These are the two conditions, in the absence of which no deed will be accepted from anyone: sincerity and correctness. The work is sincere when it is performed for Allah alone, and it becomes correct when it conforms to the Sharia. So the deed becomes outwardly correct with following the Sunnah, and inwardly correct with sincerity. When any deed lacks either of these two conditions, the deed becomes null and void. For instance, when one lacks the pillar of sincerity in his work, he becomes a hypocrite who shows off for people. Whoever does not follow the Sharia, he becomes an ignorant, wicked person. When one combines both pillars, his actions will be the deeds of the faithful believers, whose best deeds are accepted from them and their errors erased. Consequently, Allah said, وَاتَّبَعَ مِلَّةَ إِبْرَاهِيمَ حَنِيفًا, referring to Muhammad and his following, until the day of resurrection. Allah said, إِنَّ أَوْلَى النَّاسِ بِإِبْرَاهِيمَ لَلَّذِينَ اتَّبَعُوهُ وَهَذَا النَّبِيَ أَنْ ثُمَّ أَوْحَيْنَا إِلَيْكَ أَنِ اتَّبِعْ مِلَّةَ إِبْرَاهِيمَ حَنِيفًا وَمَا كَانَ مِنَ الْمُشْرِكِينَ. Follow the religion of Ibrahim the Hanif, and he was not of the Mushrikeen. The Hanif, intentionally and with knowledge, avoids shirk. He goes attentively to the truth, allowing no one to hinder him or stop him from it. Ibrahim is Allah's Khalil. Allah's statement, وَاتَّخَذَ اللَّهُ إِبْرَاهِيمَ خَلِيلًا, encourages following Ibrahim al-Khalil, because he was and still is an imam whose conduct is followed and imitated. Indeed, Ibrahim reached the ultimate closeness to Allah that the servants seek, for he attained the grade of Khalil, which is the highest grade of love. He acquired all this due to his obedience to his Lord, just as Allah has described him, وَإِبْرَاهِيمَ الَّذِي وَفَّى وَإِذِ ابْتَلَى إِبْرَاهِيمَ رَبُّهُ بِكَلِمَةٍ فَاتِينَ فَأَتَمَّهُنَّ, when the Lord of Ibrahim tried him with commands, which he fulfilled. And إِنَّ إِبْرَاهِيمَ كَانَ أُمَّةً قَنِتًا لِلَّهِ حَنِيفًا وَلَمْ يَكُ مِنَ الْمُشْرِكِينَ. Al-Bukhari recorded that Amr bin Maymun said that when Mu'adh came back from Yemen, he led them in the Fajr prayer and recited, وَاتَّخَذَ اللَّهُ إِبْرَاهِيمَ خَلِيلًا. One of the men present commented, "Surely, the eye of Ibrahim's mother has been comforted." Ibrahim was called Allah's Khalil due to his Lord's great love towards him, on account of the acts of obedience he performed that Allah loves and prefers. We should mention here that in the two Sahihs, it is recorded that Abu Sa'id al-Khudri said that when the Messenger of Allah ﷺ gave them his last speech, he said, أَمَّا بَعْدْ أَيُّهَا النَّاسُ فَلَوْ كُنْتُ مُتَّخِذًا مِنْ أَهْلِ الْأَرْضِ خَلِيلًا لَا اتَّخَذْتُ أَبَا بَكْرِ بْنَ أَبِي قُحَافَةَ خَلِيلًا وَلَكِنْ صَاحِبُكُمْ خَلِيلُ اللَّهِ, is the Khalil of Allah. Jundub bin Abdullah al-Bajali, Abdullah bin Amr bin al-As, and Abdullah bin Masud narrated that the Prophet said, إِنَّ اللَّهَ اتَّخَذَنِي خَلِيلًا كَمَا اتَّخَذَ إِبْرَاهِيمَ خَلِيلًا. Allah's statement, وَلَلَّهِ مَا فِي السَّمَوَاتِ وَمَا فِي الْأَرْضِ, means everything and everyone are His property, servants and creation, and He has full authority over all of this. There is no one who can avert Allah's decision or question His judgment. He is never asked about what He does due to His might, ability, fairness, wisdom, compassion, and mercy. Allah's statement, وَكَانَ اللَّهُ بِكُلِّ شَيْءٍ مُحِيطًا, means His knowledge encompasses everything, and nothing concerning His servants is ever hidden from Him. Nothing, even the weight of an atom, ever escapes His observation in the heavens and earth, nor anything smaller or bigger than that.